Happy Saturday, everyone. Before I show you my finished breakfast nook, I just want to show this clip that I did previously so you can see what it looked like before, basically. Now, it did take me quite a longer time here than my previous home to do this, as I have more wall space, and I did have to tape off for the ceiling because in my previous home my wall and my ceiling were the same color, and of course it's not here. And this is a textured dimensional wallpaper that is brick pattern, and I love to use this. It is the easiest thing to do, and it's pre-pasted so it's easy to put on. And I did not show myself actually doing the faux painting here this time because I did it the exact same way in my previous home. So I do have the link down below if you want to see how I did the faux painting. I just had to use a different base color than my previous home because these walls here I painted darker, and previous home had lighter colored walls that were on the outside of the kitchen area. So I had to use a creamier color for my base coat, and you know, I had a few hiccups. Everything, well, one of them that put me behind was on Thursday. At one point my husband took the dogs for a walk, and when he came back he told me that just about a few houses down that there was this little baby bunny that was injured. So of course we had to go down and grab the little bunny, and here he is. Now, he didn't have any kind of injuries like bleeding or anything, but he was like going in a circle and he kept his head off to the right. And we did call someone who rescues cottontails and jackrabbits, but unfortunately she is out of town on vacation and she works at an animal hospital. But the other lady that works with her at the rabbit, she was off that day. So she just said to keep him in a box, give him some moist grass, and just keep it quiet and dark. So I put him in my office and closed the blinds. But I kept checking on him throughout the day, and he did make it through the night. So Friday morning, we did take him to the animal hospital, and hopefully, you know, everything will be okay with him. Now, he was a little more active when we were taking him to the hospital, as we could hear him moving around in the box. So, like I said, hopefully they were able to rescue him, that there was really nothing much wrong. But here is the finished look in the breakfast nook. And like I said, this did take me a little bit longer to get this done, and it didn't turn out exactly like at my previous home. Like I said, I had to use a little bit of a darker base color, and with the darker walls, you know, it just wasn't looking right having it the white, because I did try to just do a whitewash on it. And again, I have the link down below so you can see how I do this technique. So here I've started to put everything back that was already on the walls before. I got my "To Plant a Garden is to Believe in Tomorrow" sign here, and I put my little bistro up above, and of course I put the valance back up. And over in this corner I'm going to put that black metal shelf that I had in my previous home in the breakfast nook, and I'm going to put that rooster picture up above is the plan for here. And then of course I'm going to be putting the old window back and the two lanterns that go on each side, and my black sideboard will go over there on the left wall. Now first I've gone ahead and hung up my old window and the two lanterns. My plan is underneath the window I have these white chippy corbels, and I think you use them like bookmarks, but I think I can get where I can hang them on the wall. And I have some pine wood boards out in the garage, and I think I'm gonna put them on top of the corbel so I can have a shelf underneath this window so I can decorate on the window area too. So that is the plan. Not sure when I'm going to get that done. Now over here, I've gone ahead and put my sideboard back, and I want to hang something up here. I changed that out, what I do there. So I'm not sure if I want to do more something white. I do have a chippy white wood with metal in the middle, or I can use my all black metal medallion. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down to the basement and see what I can find. So here's what I did. Of course, this did not look like this in the beginning. This was galvanized here, and I painted it with my white and a little bit of off-white paint, and I actually scratched off those sections with my fingernail. Took a little while, but I think I really like this. So back over here in this corner, I did put my little black stool over here, and this is that metal shelf from my previous home. And above, like I said, I'm going to put my rooster picture. So here's how the corner looks now. This is that rooster picture that I did have in my breakfast nook, the previous home. I wanted to kind of balance off the sides of the patio door here instead of having nothing in that corner. So now this is how it looks with everything in here. Of course, I need to do some decorating. I haven't decided if I want to go ahead and start doing some fall in here, or if I'm just going to do a little bit of French country farmhouse. I think I'll probably wait just a little bit, not to do any fall in here, because you know I still need to get my storage room organized. It's almost there, and I really don't want to bring a bunch of fall up, so I think I'm just going to work with what I have already on hand, and then I can add touches of fall in here. I hope that everybody enjoyed the video today and that I could give you some ideas on doing this technique somewhere in your home. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button down below and make sure you hit the bell for all notifications so you don't miss any of my new videos coming up. I want to wish everybody a very wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.